Okay, happy Friday, everybody. Let's go ahead and jump in and take a look here what happened yesterday. Now, if you guys remember, we were expecting the market to try to continue to push yesterday, and that's pretty much exactly what we got. So let's take a look at the details here. So out of the open here, yeah, we got that little pullback, and then the bulls went ahead and recovered right back through VWAP there for the continued push throughout the day. And as you can see, pretty much respecting our roadmap levels once again, right? So we get the pop out, and then what happens? Lots of trouble right at the scaffolding level, only to come back and create. This was a great opportunity right here, guys. If you were here yesterday, just about an hour after the open, and you saw this double bottom off the 200 as we were pushing to new highs, you had a great opportunity to go ahead and jump in, right? And even if you missed that double bottom off the 200 moving average, you could have even bought that pullback to the previous daily high to come back up. Now, like I said, not too surprising once again that we have a pullback right at our scaffolding level, and then once we break out through there, we get our next pullback right off our next roadmap level. It wasn't a scaffolding, so our support and resistance up there failed about 1 or 2 ticks in front of it on the first test, and then on the second test here, you can see for what, once, twice, 3, 4, 5 little tests here, a little shy on that first one, but then some nice tags here. And then again, the bulls kept defending these pullbacks right around the 200 there. And then right at the end of the day here, you had another great opportunity as price was breaking out. Remember, lots of trouble off this roadmap level, 3 nice clean tests pretty much. And then they got up through it, and you had this opportunity to go ahead and buy the pullback to right in front of it. And again, you had the test of the 200 here to the tick for that opportunity to buy. And let's go back here, buy all the way up to the high of the day at 52.44. Again, coming just shy of our next expected resistance level. And now here we are breaking out into the overnight session. So you can see just a continued rally by the bulls all through the overnight session. Once again, pulling back to hold the VWAP, pulling back to hold the VWAP. And now here we are pulling back to test VWAP again, right? The 200, a little bit more perfectly there, but basically holding the VWAP again for this little micro pullback we're getting coming into the open. So some really great opportunities yesterday, some very, very obvious rotations right off our roadmap levels once again. So really no excuses. We knew that there were a lot of clues for the bulls to continue to push, and so buying these pullbacks would have been probably the best bet yesterday, and you could have captured this whole push even going into our overnight session. So that wraps up the review of what's happened here since yesterday's market open. Let's go ahead and jump on to the higher time frames. Now I do have to kind of say, once again, here's one of these beautiful setups right off the 200 moving average with divergence. Now, no guarantee that this is now going to push 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 points higher from there, but another right here in real time for you guys to see. Another beautiful textbook hold off the 200 with divergence, and look at that. You now should have about 5 points if you bought three or 4 points at least so far if you bought the 200. So pretty good stuff there. Let's go ahead and jump up to the higher time frames now and see what they have to say for this morning. So to all those on YouTube, have a great weekend. We'll see you back here and on Monday morning.